Hi guys! So this is my other channel. I recently started a vlog, doing vlogs for a month with my friend at school because we're both transferring, and so we thought that it would be a really good way to end the semester by recording ourselves. And so we kind of got the idea from the Shea Charts and the way that they do vlogs and Charles Trippy and things like that. But yeah, so I'm not really sure if we're going to go past the month or if we're going to do it until May 1st and then kind of stop or do weekly vlogs or vlogs, I should say. But yeah, so that's my original channel, and then, through browsing the internet and doing a bunch of things and just chilling, I kind of stumbled upon, I guess, kind of late, 2 years too late, but stumbled upon Shea Katieloss channel. And so I thought, what better way for me to spend my 4-month-long summer? I mean, I get out of school April 30th, and I don't go back until almost September. So what better way to spend, the next 4 months of my life becoming a better me? So, I guess for me, if you look at me, I'm not fat. I wouldn't say that I'm obese, but there's definitely a comparison. I do compare myself to other people and, all my friends and people my age and people in my classes and things like that. And there is definitely a difference. And, I'm not going to blame it all on one thing because, we'd be here for days. But, the biggest thing for me is when I was 14, I was diagnosed with polycystic ovaries. And so basically, it's a big reproductive thing. And, famous Kate Goslin. She has 8 kids, and she had it, and so, it's a reproductive thing, but it also has other repercussions. One of the big, results of it is adult onset diabetes, type 2 diabetes, high blood pressure, heart disease, things like that. And so, basically, it causes a lot of fat to be stored in the midsection and in the waist area. And so, that's just been a really uncomfortable thing for me because, it's never fun to not be able to wear a bathing suit to the beach or not feel good in a bathing suit. Or, kind of having to wear like baggy clothes. These are pajamas, but I kind of wear shirts like this every day instead of, getting up and looking cute and putting on, things that people my age should be wearing, girls my age should be wearing. And so I kind of decided, enough is enough. And so it's definitely going to be a lot harder because I've kind of always noticed, no matter what I eat, no matter what I do, I just can't be skinny. And so it's really going to be really hard, harder than anything probably I've ever done. But I figured I have 4 months, instead of sitting on my butt all summer doing nothing, I might as well put these 4 months to good use. It's a third of a year, so you can accomplish a lot in that amount of time. And so I figured I'm going to keep up this channel, hopefully throughout the summer, and see what happens. My biggest goal right now is obviously, not necessarily to focus on the numbers or, it's not really a numbers game. It is, but, just for me, I just want to feel healthier and feel better about myself and feel better about the clothes that I'm wearing and just be comfortable hanging out with friends who are, dressed in a certain way, or go to the beach with my friends and, just feel okay with doing that. So that's my, my appearance goal, I guess, my body goal. But another big thing that I really hope that I can accomplish, it's definitely going to be super hard because I'm so not a runner, but one of the things that I really want to accomplish is the Couch to 5K. Basically, it's a 9-week program, and you start off, just doing like 20-second intervals of running and then a minute of walking and things like that. And then eventually, you can move up to running a 5K and not really getting tired from doing it. So, I've always heard running is a really good way to get yourself in shape, and but I've always just been kind of turned off by it because I'm like, running hurts my throat and hurts my feet and my knees, and it's just, no, I don't want to do it, so I'm not going to do it. But everyone I've talked to said running is the best way that you can kickstart yourself, basically. And so, you know, especially with having polycystic ovaries and being a teenager with it, most people aren't even diagnosed with it, but the people who are diagnosed usually aren't even diagnosed until they're trying to have children or whatever. And so I guess I would be considered one of the lucky ones to be able to, know that I have it and know, how to deal with it and figure out what works for me and what doesn't work. But, it does suck. It sucks. So, I'm ready to kind of kick that in the butt and, just forget about it and not have it be a huge defining factor of my life, because even people who know me, some of my, best, closest friends don't know that I have polycystic ovaries. It's not like, how do you tell someone that you have polycystic ovaries? It's not outwardly noticeable, so you don't tell them. So, I just kind of want to forget about it and not have it run my life and not have my appearance be a reflection on, a reproductive issue that I have. So, not have my appearance, have such a huge impact on my self-confidence and on who I think I am as a person, because that also plays a big factor. So basically, Katieloss is kind of a branch of Shayloss, kind of something that I'm taking upon myself. I know he's already lost the weight, so I'm kind of jumping on the bandwagon a little bit later than I probably should have. But yeah, I saw what he could do, and I don't have as much weight to lose as he does, but, I definitely was, definitely inspired by him running marathon, and, running another one in a couple weeks, and just, slimming down half of his body size. So I think if he can do that, then I think I can lose a couple pounds and get healthier for myself.